All right, let's talk about the incredible story of a bridge that literally danced itself to death.
Yeah, just 4 months after opening, this bridge met an absolutely spectacular and cinematic end.
You know, this event was so huge, it's been called the Pearl Harbor of engineering. It changed everything.
I mean, look at that. That footage is just unforgettable. But it also highlights a really common myth.
So what really brought this thing down? A lot of people still get the answer totally wrong.
The popular myth is mechanical resonance, kind of like pushing a swing. But that's not what happened.
Nope. The real culprit was something called aeroelastic flutter. The bridge basically fed on the wind's energy.
So, why was this bridge so vulnerable? Well, the fatal flaw was baked right into its design.
Basically, a push for a cheaper, sleeker design created a bridge that was just way too flexible. And you can see the key difference right here. Check out those stiffening elements on Galloping Gertie.
Those solid girders acted just like an airplane wing, creating a twisting force it couldn't handle.
And get this, a 1:72 ratio made it 3 times more flexible than any bridge before it.
Even the construction workers knew something was up. They nicknamed it Galloping Gertie for a reason.
And on that day, all those warnings came to a head. The terrible thing is, a fix was days away.
Okay, let's walk through the final hours. It all happened incredibly fast.
In the middle of all that chaos, a reporter had to abandon his car and literally crawl to safety.
So tragically, the only death was his dog Tubby. A rescue attempt failed just moments before the collapse.
You know, the reason this disaster is so famous is that the whole incredible thing was caught on film.
But the fall of Gertie created ripples that completely changed how we build bridges.
Yeah, it was the dawn of a new science. Suddenly, wind tunnel testing became absolutely mandatory. And you can see those lessons right here in the replacement bridge. Just look at the difference.
So every major bridge built since then is safer because of what happened to Galloping Gertie.
That footage is just a timeless lesson. You have to respect nature. You can't just defy it.
So it makes you wonder, right? How many things we rely on today are safe only because of past failures?